Knowing that I've got real Python to dip into and use as a resource really has helped me push it further in my professional career, taking on a couple of client projects that I probably would have done a different way or would have taken me a lot longer. And it's been really cool to get things done in an interesting way and faster. And it's all because I can dip into real Python and find what I need. And my name's Andi Elliott. I'm a self-employed designer and developer based in the Midlands in the United Kingdom. I've programmed for years in various languages, but Python was completely new to me. I had a client that needed some data work doing, integration with a few other bits and pieces. And looking around in the usual language that I use, it didn't seem to be the best thing for that at all, really. So I had a look on Python, same as all programmers. You Google around, you find an answer for this, an answer for that, and I noticed that a lot of answers seem to be coming from realpython.com. Coming from different languages, the biggest for me was setting up the virtual environments and getting my head around how it works versus things like PHP. I found it really useful. There's now a course on there I found all about virtual environments. Perfect. My big question with real Python when I was looking over the site was whether it was geared too much as a beginner, because I know already a lot about data structures and how to implement certain things in code. It was just whether it would be too much of a beginner site, really. But quickly after looking around, I found there was a lot of content, and I'm getting a lot from it. Yeah, I've paid for various tutorials and video courses over the time, and I like that real Python there's a mix, so it's not purely video, it's not purely text. There's enough to keep you engaged and to go through it. I've subscribed to others before, and I got fed up with pure video quite quickly. I like that this is get this code in, give this a try. The tracks are flagged, so you have like intermediate, beginner, advanced, and it's amazing once I got into the paid content how much there was for the advanced level and all that. It was a real down the rabbit hole of, great, here we go, then it's going to be that course, then this course, and probably that one after. I started looking at the Django courses, and I'd gone through the official stuff on the Django website and how it explains stuff, which was great. It's really clear, but it just wasn't quite sticking with me. And I started the beginner course on real Python, and yeah, it was actually a joy to actually stop work for the day, go, right, okay, here we go, we're having half an hour on this. And I like the way it walked you through things. Python's been a real new thing to me in the last few months, and it's been great to have real Python to sort of duck into and to kind of get a real feel for what you can do. I mean, the fact that they can teach this to kids, or it can go off and NASA uses it for bits and pieces and all that, it's a really great language. And real Python's great because it allows you to have a real look around stuff that interests you, whether it's machine learning or data science. It's great. Some of the stuff that's on there for free, you almost did feel guilty thinking, wow, okay, I'm getting all this for nothing. But the quality of the site is really, really high. The Slack community, once you're into the paid part of it, is fantastic. It's very lively. There's a lot of chats on there. I've joined Slack communities for other courses that you might get a couple of people in there, or everyone's been and gone. When the course first went online, there's a lot of people, and then when you finally get to it, there's no one. But it's very lively. There's a lot of people talking on there. It's great. I definitely recommend real Python, whether you're a beginner or you've got some programming experience like me. There's a lot on there that you can dig into and find something that you really enjoy, and then that'll just open more doors. Like with me, it's have a look at Django, go, all right, okay. So from there, we'll go on to learning this, and we'll try a few other things out. It's nice to know there's a lot of content on there, so there's always something to play with.